Hi YouTube. Well, I'm getting rid of the Honda. Put the bumper on there, the exhaust on there. And I'm trading for a 1985 Chevy S10. Straight even trade. 5-speed, 4.3 liter V6. Forgot how to open these damn things up. Been a minute on these. Goes with an extra door. The driver's side door is absolutely perfect. Bed's off of the 2000, well, yeah, the 2000s Chevrolet S10 bed, which is not a problem. I can get somebody to trade me an original for it. It's not a big deal. Doors, super nice shape on these. I'm glad it came with. Yeah, it was part of the deal. It came with a factory door. That's right. Yes, guys. This is what's significant about this has actually got a perfect frame on it. Got the Corvette, factory rims and shit like that. It does have a cab holder right there, but the rest of the frame and everything else is pretty nice. This truck is in super nice shape. Other than that cab holder and change the door out, it's not a big deal. Literally on this will be pretty much a very nice truck. They're nice S10, honestly, super nice. Sorry. Didn't realize you had fingered. Lily got fingered. There you go. I'm trying to. Well, I might have to put you down for a second, guys. Sorry. I'll put you up in a second. What's unique about this truck, besides being an 85, this is carbureted. Not factory carbureted, by the way. This is definitely somebody's politically nice term for it to be cobbled together. I've seen some things I don't really care for. I don't like couplers on the braking proportional valve. That's always a bad idea. I don't care who you are. Vacuum link is good elbows and stuff like that. It's got a factory carburetor. Yeah, this is a 4.3 and it's actually carbureted, which is very surprising. It's got a fuel filter right there on the block itself, and a mechanical fuel pump right down there, which is very rare on these, mind you. I don't see no other lines and shit like that, so it's cool. Which means the back of the block has the whatchamacallit on it. This actually motor does turn over and run. It's got a quadra-junk 4-barrel carburetor on it. Not sure of the CFM on these quadra-junks. I'm not even gonna lie about it. You can just see is the dryer is not hooked up, the AC is not hooked up anymore, which I don't care about. I don't need AC personally. And you can tell it's a 5-speed truck because this is your clutch. It even says so on the whole thing. Another reason why you can tell is right here on the 5-speed itself. The interior's not too bad shape. It does have cracked dash, normal crap. But like I said, it's actually not bad. I like it really well. That's what the back looks like for those who are wondering. Looks like I have extra crap laying back here, which is fun and cool. Yeah, this is a truck that I'm gonna like making I'm thinking about honestly throwing in some spark plugs in it, put a fuel pressure regulator on it to turn down the PSI. Who knows? And run a or see if it's actually it might be factory mechanical fuel injection. It might still be. I have to look it up a little bit on there, see if it's EFI or not. I know some of them were, some of them weren't. If it's not EFI, then I'll directly buy a new carburetor, put a brand new carb on it, plugs, wires, shooter, cap, rotor, all of that roll. Price wise, I gotta replace it to get A to B, or also gonna legit turn this bed out for a air correct bed. Well, there's plenty of those laying around. Like I said, I'm gonna keep it for now if I have to for a little bit, and then because it's still a factory 2000, it's still an S10 bed, and it still fits on there just fine. It's not going anywhere. It's bolted correctly. So I'll let you guys have a little update video. It's very cold. I'm gonna chase some more of it here. Well, I'm trying to get one up a little bit. According to Dash, it's got 101,000 miles on the motor, which is pretty nice. Interior's not. Now, I know if I ever go big, and this is one of those if I ever go big, some of y'all are gonna know that. Well, even if I don't go big, I mean, you never know who's watching. Now, some of you are going to say this is not the correct dash layout of 85. It's supposed to be the other kind with the circle lights and whatnot, and right there, and this is all flat and whatnot. Well, 85 turns out you could actually custom order some of these with this on it, and it looks really good, and it's really not bad. Another reason why you can tell it's at 85 is because the interior pretty much all matches gray on gray on gray. And it, look how nicely it floats with the thing. That's why I said it was special order this way. You could get the updated dash on those. This was a 50/50. Now, do I like the OBS board like this, or do I like the flat one? I honestly like both, to be honest with y'all. I love both of them. And yes, before those are wondering if I cannot drive if I can't, I'm gonna give this honestly. This has got a brand new 5-speed in it. When I say brand new, I mean it's got pilot bearings, hydraulic throwout clutches, lines, and all that good stuff. Has been replaced. It's all brand new. Shifts very. Go ahead and give y'all an example. Nope, I did mess it up. My bad. Third, second gear, third, fourth, and reverse is fine. Like I said, it is very easy to thumb gear per se. I love it. I think it's cool. And for those who are wondering, this actually has one of those. Both of them had this too. It has a big old blank spot, and you can really throw a lot of crap in there. Literally, it does have a choke, so that's why I said I'm thinking more inclined to believe it was fuel injection, but I could be wrong. I'm not gonna lie about it. But somebody's put a manual choke in here, which I will take out later and make it. I keep, I'm gonna, because my plans are for this truck is I'm thinking honestly is LS swap, carburet, electric choke. I'm not gonna bother with what you call it on this. put a factory bed on here, get the cab, corner rot took care of, put the new door on here, fix everything. Turn this into a really nice clean truck for time being. Probably an automatic. If I can't learn how to drive, if I can't learn how to drive this 5-speed, I will legitimately turn this into an automatic. Would not be hard to do at all. Just get a Turbo 400, bolt it behind literally a S10. I don't drive that far to work, literally. I don't rephrase that. I don't live that far from work, so I don't really need overdrive. It's not going to kill me out of ass at home, literally. This was a incredibly good deal. I looked all over this frame. This truck is immaculate. For 1985, this is a really nice truck. I mean, really nice truck. There are some things I would like to do to it. I'm going to modify on it, honestly. I'm going to put, you know me, I like my stereo, so it's going to have stereo. It's going to be in here at one point. But I don't know if I'm going to put a double din in here or if I'm just going to put a single din. I'm not sure yet on that. To be completely honest, I need to make either or might have one of those pop out deals where it goes, you know, either pop out this way or have one of those that sticks out. I can adjust the. I'm not sure on that yet, to be honest with you. Other than this is gonna be a really nice truck. I'm gonna probably put a 4 9-inch rear end in the back of this truck probably, or get a ZR2 and just get it shortened. Get the axles and shit. You know, I'm not gonna lie about get it all shortened. Or if it's in this truck, will just fine. And that way I have a tough rear end that will handle up to 500 horsepower and be Chevrolet. Or like I said, or I can get a rebuilt rear end that's made to length and everything and get axle shoot. It's not hard to do really do this, to be honest with you. Have a 9-inch rear end in there and all that good stuff. But if I can, I'm going to try to keep it Chevrolet as much as I can. As humanly possible. Because those ZR2s will hold up to 500 horse, no problem. Not even a question mark on the 500 horse. Anyway, but that's what the ultimate goal is, to make this basically when this truck gets done, it's going to be pretty much a nice factory looking truck. It's going to have probably since I got a hole in the floor, I'm just going to keep the standard column on here. Make it a standard. Well, I mean, where it doesn't have the automatic column, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to leave it here. Utilize this factory hole and then put a low car shifter through the hole where you hit the button. It's going to be really cool. Might as well keep it that way. At least it looks like that way. At least it resembles somewhat of a stick. This is going to be, like I said, a really badass truck. Put my 3-inch cowl induction hood on it. Coilovers, retro painted. I mean, this thing is going to be cleaned up, look nice. It's going to look better than factory. I can tell you some things right now. It's already got a 90s. I want to say 92, 93. Chevrolet S10 Blazer front end, because it doesn't have that little gap, which the below 90s. If you ever looked at a 90s one, you know exactly what I'm talking about. S10 has its full size trim on there, which is really cool. This thing is just, I don't know. I'm super stoked. I traded it Honda for this. The Honda was not bad, but it would take more money to put it in there. This I don't mind putting money into. Now, what I'll do to get it running right now, to get it on the road right now, I probably just honestly is I got a buddy of mine who's supposed to be getting his license really quick. I'll literally fix this up, put a carburetor, put a new plugs and wires in it, see if we can drive the stick. If we can drive the stick on this, then we'll leave it like it is time being and then just run that way. If he can't, And then, I mean, even if if he can't, then what we'll do is we'll go to Plan B, which is put a turbo 400 behind, turn it into an automatic easily. Because I will try to learn. I'll see if I can drive it with a stick if I up here practice a little bit. Obviously, if I can actually drive the stick, I don't mind. So that would actually save me money at the ass run an LS motor behind the 8, because you can use these S10 transmissions to run an LS. But if I can't drive it, then yeah, I will definitely convert it to an auto. There's, if they make kits for to put a turbo 400 behind these. People put V8 S10s all the time. The reason why I'm going to go LS, to be honest with y'all guys, is because of the fact that I got a buddy of mine who coincidentally got this truck for me. He picked up this Honda and he held a Honda for me, and he got to get this truck, and he hauled this truck back to where I'm at. And he did for a really good deal. He only charged me $150 to do that. It was a fun drive, honestly. It was pretty fun to get it off the truck. It wasn't really that difficult. To be honest with you, and $150 for 24 miles, well, 24, 25 miles is not a bad deal. I don't care who you are, that's just not a bad deal. Anyway, yeah, like I said, I really love the truck. It's something I don't mind putting money into, and it's actually Chevrolet based. Will I pick up a? I'm basically this is gonna be turned into a hot rod. I'm gonna also pick up my tribute truck. I'm gonna be at one point, once I get shit lined out and whatnot, I will pick up a tribute truck. I will literally buy a '99 to '02 Silverado, the way she would have wanted it. And I would paint it exactly according to the things she would want, and I would make it, full drive and all that. But this is the A to B'er, though, honestly. And be awesome, A to B'er. Like I said, in fact, I can turn the steering wheel with one arm. It's pretty nice. It's significant. But as usual, guys, this is a 1985 Chevy S10. This is the look through. And like I said, I went through some of the plans on it. So, pretty stoked about it. Pretty happy about it. I'll catch y'all in the next video. Bye. Have a great day.